Whether you've been involved in a car accident, got hurt playing sports, or if you can't figure out why you're having frequent headaches, the team at Personal Injury Physicians is standing by to help. The staff handles everything from customizing your treatment plan to making sure that you have transportation to your appointments.
And they say the goal is for you to simply focus on just getting better. Dr. Ulysses Findley from the Personal Injury Physicians and Brad Gibson from McGrath Gibson Injury and Family Law are joining us both. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so what type of clinics, first, let's start off with, do you guys have? Do you have one that is essentially one together?
Well, I have a clinic that is a multidisciplinary clinic that we have that is composed of a medical doctor, we have a physical therapist, we have neurology, and we provide other services that's massage, TENS unit, just a numerous amount of different services that we have at our clinic. So it's like everything that you really need there to get better from a physical rehabilitation standpoint, short of surgery.
So you don't necessarily have to go to this doctor and this clinic and this thing to get all the stuff and compile it, put it all together in one package and one stop, basically.
Right. Yes, that's right.
So what type of tests then can you guys do at your facilities?
Well, like I was saying, we can do a lot of diagnosis. One is that's pretty specialized nerve conduction test, which is basically a test that's you have to be. Certain types of doctors only can do this. They have to be trained in order to do this this particular test, which basically tests the nerve, how the nerve is functioning. Is it any damage or not? And pretty much this is a pretty specific test that we use for people who've been in auto accidents to see if they have any permanent damage.
So then you know pretty much immediately then where that's stemming from. If it's a whiplash or whatever, you know exactly.
Exactly,
All right.
exactly.
So if someone is involved, you know, obviously not a serious car accident, a minor accident or something of the sort, when should they come and see you? Can they just walk in the front door? Do you need an appointment? How does it work?
Well, our hours are from 8 to 7.
Okay.
You don't need an appointment. Just call us and let us know that you're going to be coming. But and Brad probably can answer this question better as far as there's a certain time period that the law now has.
Well, yeah, the legislature has recently revamped the PIP statute, which is commonly referred to, I guess everybody would know it as no-fault benefits. In order to obtain medical treatment if you're injured in a car accident, you have 14 days from the date of the accident in which to get to the doctor. Whereas before, there was no specific time limit. So now if you don't get to some sort of doctor, emergency room, some place to seek medical treatment, then you forfeit those rights. And it can be fairly significant because everybody who drives in the state of Florida is required to carry $10,000 in personal injury protection benefits. So. And it allows you to treat when you've been injured because a lot of people don't have health insurance and ways to seek medical treatment. So it's designed to give people the opportunity to seek medical attention once they've been injured in a car accident.
And I would highly recommend that anyways, because I know, working on films, you have to, if something happens, you got to report it immediately, because even though you don't feel nothing now, you might not even feel anything like 14 days later, like you said. It might be weeks or months, but if you report it now and you get everything done immediately, that's at least covering you for future problems.
Sure, and certainly, people are typically tough. They try to wait it out. They think that it's gonna continue or it'll go away. But they get a month down the road and they've found out that they've made that mistake. And then at this point, the way the laws are written, they're out of luck as far as claiming personal injury protection benefits.
How does fault play into it?
And in Florida, it's a no-fault state. So those benefits are available to people regardless of fault. So if you run into the back of someone, then you're able to seek medical attention. If someone runs into you, you're able to seek medical attention. And there are different types of policies that cover different at fault and things like that on top of PIP. But for those specific benefits, there is no fault.
And then for people, obviously, if they've gotten in a car accident, maybe they are carless now. You guys offer something on the side as well to get people in.
Yeah, we do. It's a courtesy, that we offer transportation for those individuals and that's been in a car accident. And a lot of times what happens is that either their car is damaged, they only have one car, or a lot of time they might have some post-traumatic stress disorder secondary to the accident. A lot of people are kind of afraid to get in the car or scared somebody's going to rear end them. They just get really that's kind of anxious about that. So, you know, it takes some time for some individuals to get over this. So we kind of help them with this process by just picking them up and you know, bringing them to our clinic at no charge to them.
And where's the clinic?
The clinic is on Blanding and near Park Street, 1660 Blanding Boulevard. Near Park is like in, you know, near on the west side of town.
Okay, fantastic. And where are you located?
We're on Atlantic Boulevard. We're at 6117 Atlantic Boulevard.
Fantastic. Well,
Very
thank you
cool.
both for
Thank
coming.
you,
We
yeah.
appreciate the time
Pleasure.
and
Good
everything,
stuff.
and we want to thank the personal injury physicians, of course, for sponsoring this segment.
If you suffered an injury, contact personal injury physicians. To set up an appointment, just call 904-389-3811 or visit jacksinjurydoctors.com.